Good morning everyone, it's Paul here from Biking Life on this bright, sunny, 7-degree Friday. How are you all doing? Forecast to get up to 17, 18 degrees today, so happy days. Got a motorbike behind me, I can hear it. He's gone round the roundabout the other way now. Yes, I was at a barbecue last night. Outside, of course, folk, outside. So calm yourselves. But yeah, our friends who, well, he's from Australia and she's obviously a friend of the wife's. They've been friends since childhood. They went to school together and everything. They are leaving the UK and going to live over in Australia. He's going home, and yeah, we're actually buying some of the stuff off them because obviously they can't take it with them, and we've managed to bag a few bargains. Now I don't know whether you think this is good, but just listen to me. We've got a virtually brand new, it's only a month or two old, 65-inch curved TV. Now it is a spectacular TV, and a brand new tumble dryer and a brand new double bed with headboard and mattress. It's only been slept on, well, for the last month, and we bagged them all for 300 quid, all three of them. 300 quid, 100 quid a piece. For me, that's a bloody bargain. So we're picking them up on Sunday actually, because they leave Monday. I think it's a bargain anyway. Yes, where are we at? 9 degrees, is it? 8 degrees. But yeah, it'll cool down coming down here, of course, because this is the dip I keep talking about, where it gets a couple of degrees colder. It was reported on the news by one of the leading scientists this morning that Britain is now out of the pandemic. And take this with caution, of course. We have still got a long way to go, but we're now in the endemic, which very much sounds like the end of the pandemic stage. Oh yes, it dropped to 3 degrees down here. That is a big drop. So obviously there's been no salt put down on the roads last night, which is always a bonus. You don't want salt on the bloody roads. Yes, I won't be putting the video up this weekend, as I am spending every waking moment with my beloved wife. I am. So this will be the last one of the weekend, and thank you very much to the new subscribers to this channel. These videos are all for you guys, so I hope you do enjoy them, and stick around, because there is a lot of more adventures to come, and not just me backwards and forwards to work. There is some good adventures to come and all, some very interesting stuff. We're trying to build on this channel and make it a lot better viewing for you guys. We do put definitely a good amount of videos up every week. I do miss the odd day. I don't have a set routine, so it's as and when they come up. I didn't put one up yesterday, although I've got footage and things like that now. I was going to make one, but I got involved in something at work after the meeting, and it had to be done, so I didn't get a chance. And then when I came home last night, obviously I was straight in the door, wash and change, and straight back out. So, you know, you've got to forego something to sustain your lifestyle and to keep the missus happy as well. But normal service will be resumed today. You will be receiving this video, and the other videos that I've made I might just keep in the backlog. Man, I did make one on the way home yesterday, and it was a rather rushed sort of vlog. and I was filtering like a bloody crazy fool, and I was making my way to Gisborough to buy an adapter for my new phone, and because I knew I had to get home quick to go to this Barbie, so it was a mad rush, and there was a few choice words spoken in there. Not because of anyone doing anything stupid, it was just me. And I thought to myself, well, I'll just make this video for me and keep the footage, just so I can have a laugh at how bloody daft I can be. But normally I do ride sensibly, although we do get the occasional bloody idiot. As you all know, we all have to suffer fools at some point in our lives. So for anyone who doesn't know, I'm from the northeast of England. It's the North Yorkshire really, but this is Teesside in the northeast of the UK. And I work in a place, well, it's a chemical place over in Billingham. It used to be formerly ICI back in the day. It's changed its name so many times. I think it went to INEOS, and then became Lucite International, and now it's Mitsubishi Chemicals. And I will be answering your message. Was it Crazy Grandad about my audio? Now he asked a question about how have I managed to get my audio so good. Well, it's a combination. I mean, it's the camera, which is a Drift Ghost XL, using the Drift Ghost mic. Now I've spoken about the camera before, and I do absolutely love this camera. And for those who don't know about the Drift Ghost XL, the XL is waterproof. It's IPX7 rated, which means it's fully bloody waterproof, and the battery on it will last up to 9 hours. Now it varies from camera to camera, but I have had this just a shy over 9 hours. Now, I do know people who've just had 8¼ hours and stuff like that, but for an action camera, that is relatively bloody good. You don't normally see that. I mean, on a GoPro you're looking at an hour, and then you have to change your battery out unless you're running it on a permanent USB. And but no, with this one it's 9 hours. And I make well, let's put it this way, I start through the week and I make multiple vlogs, even at the weekend, and it's still got a hell of a lot of charge left in it. And that's a fair amount of footage too. It holds a 128 gig SD card, so you can get plenty of footage on there. But yes, so I have those, and then in a combination with it, I've got the helmet is the XL Valiant 2. So it's positioned on there, and the helmet does provide better wind protection for the mic itself. And over the mic I have the sponge, which normally comes with a mic, and then I also have what's known as a dead cat, which is just a fluffy piece of bloody fluff wrapped round it. So I have that, and then the best part about this is this thing here, the screen. This screen provides a hell of a lot of protection from the wind. So it's a combination of all those factors, my friend. Crazy Grandad, if you're watching this. And yeah, that's all I've got to say on that subject. I've been lucky. But the settings on my XL, I've got the microphone sensitivity turned down to 1. I do have it turned down to 1, so because they are oversensitive, these mics, they will pick up a lot of ambient noise. So yeah, that's the setup. I will reply to you in person and tell you this, but I just thought if you watch the video, it's easier. You get some enjoyment through me riding, and also an explanation of the setup that I use. And this screen that I have, it's my winter screen really. I keep calling it the winter screen, but it's no longer the winter screen, it's the all year round screen, because of what it does for my audio and what it does for me. It's going to be a permanent fixture unless I want to ride without making a video somewhere, which is not going to be often, because I prefer to actually ride and make a video for you guys. If I go out, I like to bring you along. You're part of my family, you're my good friends. Yes, we're back up to 8 degrees now, making our way to work, and thank God it is Friday. I really, I love my time off, I love my weekends, and I'm looking forward to spending time with the wife. And we're going this Sunday, after we've picked up our TV and the dryer and bed, we're going to go up to my mother and father-in-law's and have a proper Sunday lunch, followed by a couple of drinks. And they are in our bubble, they always have been. They provide childcare for us, for our children. And do you know what's really getting on my blooming tits? Is having to tell people this. You shouldn't have to be telling people that it's okay, they're in the bubble, blah blah blah. It gets on your bloody nerves. So this morning again, I haven't brought any bait to work, so it is the Scran van again. It's been serviced by me twice this week. I'm going to be a fat bugger. No, I'm not going to be, I already am. So yes, so not this weekend, obviously, because I've explained I'm going to be with the wife. But the weekend after, I'm hoping to get out for a decent ride. I know this weekend the temperature drops, although it's going to be 17, 18 degrees today. The temperature is going to be 11 degrees Saturday and 9 degrees on Sunday, albeit dry. So it's, it isn't the best temperature for riding, but it certainly is not the worst. Yesterday I came around this bend at I think about 60 miles an hour, and I was leant right over, and as you can see, you can virtually reach out and touch that barrier there. Anyway folks, you know the score. I'm nearly at work now, so I'll say goodbye. And I really do thank you all for coming along on these journeys with me, and thank you again to the new subscribers. So I've been Paul from Biking Life. Bye for now, my good friends. Bye.